Hello everyone, VanguardOfValor here, and welcome to another episode of Rex Rocket! So, we have made ourselves a little bit of headway here, oh boy, but we are very low on lives, and we're highly expected to die very shortly. If that does happen, we're probably going to be taking a break from the engine zone and going back and getting those stinking boots. Because no matter what else may have happened, I do want those boots. We got ourselves another info with the Anklians. A highly advanced cyborg race categorized as a Class 10 civilization in their 10,025th planetary year. Due to their reserved nature, not much is known about their origin of society. After their invasion attempt was thwarted, they returned to their homeworlds where they refused communication with all outside beings. That's sad. Let's grab ourselves that there thing, there we go, and blast our way through here. We could grenade our way through this floor, but I don't know if it's helping us yet. Ooh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. Let's just kill off these robots before we go down there and deal with this thing. Is it in spikes, or is it just sitting on the ground? It's just sitting on the ground. That was nasty looking, though. Looked dangerous. Thankfully, wound up not being that bad. Let's equip ourselves with our railgun quickly so we can fry these robots at a safe distance. Oh boy. Like so. Is it a good idea to break these? I have no idea. Let's try it. Doesn't appear to be anything in them, sadly. Well, let's break the last two and see if anything happens. Yeah, nothing happens. Alright. Well, that's fine. We'll just fry these robots, like I said, at a safe distance. And we'll murder some bats as well, hopefully without getting killed. We only have a little tiny bit of health left. Any damage is likely to actually cause us to die here. I definitely like these areas much more than I enjoyed the barracks zone, though, I will say. The barracks zone was a little bit vicious. These ones are certainly... Oh, I'm dead. Certainly more interesting. We have a little bit of life left. We were able to recover some there by grabbing that extra life. So that's always nice. Get out of here, robots. Oh boy, this place is scary. Ow. Can I even kill this thing? Yes, you can. We are dying fast, though. Holy... Jeez. Okay, one life left. I am expecting us to die some more times in here, sadly. I'd love to make it out of here alive. But this stuff is pretty difficult. And there are a lot of enemies in here, so if we're not careful and taking our time, it's not going to go so well for us. Uh-oh. Nope. I want to kill that green orb thing, because it's pretty scary. There we go, we got it. Landed the damage right where we needed to. Now we get out, and kill off some bats and such, so that we can actually safely move forward again. Ow. At least almost safely move forward again. These robots are pretty persistent, and they're pretty omnipresent, too. Ow. Well, we're down very low on life already. Uh-oh. They're also really fast. Unlike the less aggressive versions, we're already almost dead. One hit away. Can we stay alive long enough to make it across this room? Who knows? Does this room even link up with an area we've already been? Yes, it does. So I might actually have a door unlocked on the other side of it, so be very careful to not die here. Otherwise, we're going to have to go all the way around just to unlock the door again. Which I'd much rather not do. Surprise, surprise. Let's just try and murder these bats and such. Oh boy, no, we're dead. That's unfortunate. We have to go all the way back around now. But that is going to happen in this game. I'm not too worried about being perfect. Just having a good time getting through it. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to go get ourselves some boots. I think we're going to go deal with the boots challenge. We might go and do the upstairs one as well, just to see what they have, because there's bound to be some interesting things around there. We're going to jump over to Barracks Room 19, which I think is the closest one to the boots challenge. Where are we? We're up there. And the boots challenge room is nowhere near there, but this does look like it's the closest one. Which is unfortunate. So I'll see you guys when we get to the boots challenge room, and we will go from there, because I'm determined to beat that thing today. So let's do that. Alright, here we are, back at the stinking boots. Do I think these boots are going to make a huge difference to us? Probably not, but I am going to make my best effort to go get them. So, let's see if we can't get down to the bottom here and get these boots without too much trouble. I'm guessing we are in fact... Oh boy, we missed our first jump, that's a catastrophe, got shot off the platform and fell to our deaths. Perfect, we have a pretty good rhythm of getting down here if I can manage to not completely mess it up from the very beginning. Bouncing off these first enemies is a great way to make this not a whole lot of fun to do. We hit this one, drop down to here, drop down below to there, drop down on this side, and then again to here. Perfect. That's all you gotta do to get down here nice and easy. We're making it a lot harder for ourselves by messing it up all the time. Alright. So, let's get through here. We should be able to do this part pretty easily. We did have a good amount of practice at it before. So let's see if we can make it work for us now, avoiding the imminent deaths this game would happily provide. Is certainly an important part of the plan. Oh boy. Alright, that was not what we meant to have happen at all. It looks like we might actually make it through this stage pretty cleanly. There we go. Bit of a mess compared to how we normally do it, but that's fine for now. I'll take it. Any progress is good progress. Can we get through here on our first attempt? I would assume not. There's no way to know until we try, and we made it! Oh! Wow. Alright, well that's awesome. Game's frozen a little bit. There we go, we made some progress. What's down here? That looks like a nasty area up above, and this is a one-way section. I'm not sure what that's there for. Maybe to get back out again? But you could get back out anyway. I think the jetpack is going to come in super handy here. This looks like a lot of double and triple jumping. Alright, let's go. Hoop. Okay, careful. Those spikes look pretty deadly. Oh, okay. Oh, and we're dead. Yep. That is pretty nasty. Those spikes are pretty easy to get yourself killed on. I get the feeling that part's actually not that bad if we can get through the initial stage of it, but we'll have to see how it... Ow. Damn, I'm terrible at this part. I think that's the hardest part of this whole thing, getting down this simple little ramp here. And it's really not that complicated. All you gotta do is make sure you get all those very easy jumps in succession there. But I'm master of messing it up. Alright, there we go. Back across here to the energy beam hallway. Can we make it through the energy beam hallway? I'd like to think so. Whoop. We'll find out though. Alright. Round 2. Fight. And we jump across. Very nice. Oh boy, careful there. Perfect. Okay, no problems on that part. This is the tricky one, but I think we were able to get it once. We should be able to do it again. Let's come up over this way. Charge up another energy beam. Uh-oh. There we go. We got it. Whoop. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's the way across that section again. Very nice. We can get to here pretty consistently now. Can we get through the deadly crayons of doom? Whoop. Looks like we can, but you have to be pretty close to these spikes, otherwise you just die, and if you get too close, then you die anyway. Interesting. We'll have to experiment a little bit with how you actually get through here. Otherwise, we're going to find we have a pretty difficult time, I think. And I'm really bad at this section, even though I know how to do it. I mess it up every time. We've wasted probably more than half of the lives that we've spent on this section just dropping down this tube. Cool. Alright, and whoop, nope, game. For some reason we stopped aiming down at exactly the wrong time. Perfect. I swear this is the hardest part of this whole thing, even though it's the first part. I'm just really bad at it. See what I mean? Really bad at it. This is what we're doing today, though. We're getting this thing, so I'm going to keep trying it until we get it. And I'm telling you, it's going to happen before too long. There we go. That was not the best way to do that, but at least we didn't hit the spikes or the acid. Oop, that's a good first step. Okay, we made it up. 9th time's the charm. Charge up another laser blast, and let's get ready to do this sucker. Alright, through there. Double jump, and there we go. Okay, that's through the first part. Nice and easy. Let's keep moving, though. This isn't, nope, that's not looking very good at all. Okay, well, somehow we lost our rhythm there completely. Not sure what exactly happened. But we're gonna have to deal with the consequences, I suppose. Alright, down to here we go. Got a nice, easy completion that time. Can we get through this part? Hopefully, yes. I get the feeling that back and forth section is probably the last real challenge part of this whole area, given that we saw there's just like a vertical tunnel on the other side. But until we actually get over there, it's going to be hard for us to be sure. Alright. That's another section completed for now. That's good. Uh-oh, careful. Last thing we want to do is kill ourselves for no reason here. Okay. Up we go, and across we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, I knocked out one more platform than I meant to. Just missed my landing there. One of these we'll get. Except I'm going the wrong way again. This is going to lead to our doom. Nope, we managed to land it this time. That's good. Whoop, whoop. Whoa, that was close. Okay, we should be okay from here. If we can get to that bottom one, we can generally get across. Whew, it's stressful going down there. We should be able to do this. We were able to get through here pretty smoothly most of the time, but that last segment is pretty vicious. Alright, there we go. And there's the rest of the way across. Awesome. Now comes the hard part. Not really sure when we want to be going around there, but that seemed to work out pretty well. Alright, let's get down here. Can we not die on the crayons of doom this time? Come on, doom crayons. Don't kill me, please. Whoop, there we go. Okay, that's a good step. Uh-oh. Alright, definitely having the jetpack here makes things a lot more doable. Oh boy, oop, don't touch that wall. Thank you, Rex. Our landing platforms are getting a lot smaller. Getting a lot smaller. So far we're doing pretty good though, we're getting through here. How on earth? Okay. Uh-oh, 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 dang it! Dang it, dang it. We're getting through it though, I think that was probably pretty close to the end there. Hard to tell though, because we can't really see a progression through the stage. We can only see... Oh. I love messing this part up, it's my favorite thing. We can only see where we currently are, not where we are in relation to the rest of the level. Whoop, hello. And I think we're dead. Nope, we managed to land it. Good. Had enough of silly deaths on this stage. Okay, section 2. Let's do this thing. Here we go. Energy beam hallway. Over the beams. On to part 2. There's only 3 segments of this one. We got through 2 segments of the previous one, which might have been similar, although there's a lot more jumping time, oh boy, in this one compared to the other ones, so I don't know how exactly comparable they are. Or if they are at all, in fact, comparable. We'll find out, though, I guess, because we're going to get through there. Going to get through there. If it does its best to kill us. Nope, not today. Alright, cool. Back to the crayons of death. Get the pit of doom, the energy beam hallway, and the crayons of death. Whoop, over. Careful, Rex. Over again. Good. Uh-oh. Okay, now we go down this side. Jetpack jump, laser jump. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Charge up that laser again, there we go. Okay, we're getting through here. Getting through here indeed. Okay, back over to this section. Okay, not sure how far we are through the area, but we're making good progress again. This is good. This is good. Let's get ready for this. Nope, that was too much at once. Gotta stop in between those. Otherwise, there's no way we can do it. Alright, 4 tries left before we have to go back and get back to here again. But we're getting closer each time, and that's the important thing. Well, not each time. That implies that sometimes we don't die a silly death in this place. But many times we're getting closer, and that is good. Let's get all the way there, and then we can be happy. Because we'll have gotten the boots, whatever they do. I have no idea what they're actually for. They look like they've got wings on them, so they might make you get an extra jump or something, make platforming easier. They might make you go faster. Any number of things that video game boots can do. Oh boy. Oh boy. Nope. Oh boy, that was not a smooth area, but we got through it without dying, which is the important thing. That was not what we meant to do at all. Alright, so we're going to wait a little bit more for the timing to change so we can get a different pattern on this area, because that seems to make things a lot easier. Whoop. Oh, I missed the blip again. We're so close to getting through that section every time smoothly, but I can't quite smoothen out that one area. That's making things a lot harder for me. Alright. It looks like these platforms don't actually start moving until you see them, which is weird. So you can probably... Oh, goodness. That was super dumb. You can probably just drop right down to the bottom. Like, if we were to go down this side, can you land on this one? You can. Alright, so that's a little bit quicker. That's good to know. You can just drop down to here. That is definitely a handy trick, so we might try and use that again in the future to save us some time on that first section, stop wasting so many lives. Because if we can just drop down, there's no need to risk bumping into things and getting killed. Here we go. Alright, that's unfortunate timing, but we'll be okay here. There we go. No problem. That section again. Very nice. And we wait until about there for this cycle before we go. Whoop. And smoothly across. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Now it's just the crayons of death again. Energy beam hallway is proving less and less of a problem. The pit of doom is proving to be less and less of a problem. Whoop. These crayons vertically are definitely a bit trickier, though. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Careful. There we go. Alright. Up the doom crayons and down the other side. Good, good, good. Alright, down the other side. Down the other side. We're back to here again. This looks pretty doable. All we have to do is not mess this part up this time. Now, we have to go over the first one. Then back to here. Oh, then over. Oh, no. Careful there, Rex. Don't throw your life away when you're this close to your stinking shoes. Oh, boy. That looked like death right there. I'm amazed it didn't kill me. Okay, this looks like it might be it. This is the thinnest... Oh! They come a little bit closer there. Okay, this is the thinnest they've been so far. That looks like it's the last one, and we died. Of course we did. Alright, well, let's try... Oh boy, we're dead. And not waste our last life like that. Cool. Well, that's time for us to go back again, so I'll see you guys when we get back there. We're getting close. I'm sure we can do this. Let's give it another shot. Alright, take two. Let's try this again. Dropping down nice and easy. We'll take the route that we know is safest, because that way we don't have to worry about dying here like a silly fool. No reason to rush this. This is the easy part. Let's get through here, hopefully nice and quick this time. We've got 18 lives to give it a try, but hopefully we're only going to need a couple. Ideally, we're only going to need one, but somehow I think that's going to be pushing it a little bit. We'll see, though. I get the feeling we were really close to completing it last time. We just barely missed it. We'll see, though, as we get a little bit further through this section this time. Alright, keep moving. Keep moving, Vanguard. You're doing good. Don't rush. Good, we're made it through the energy beam hallway and the pit of death without incident for our first try. That's good news. Here we are. Crayons of Doom. Alright. Can we make it through the Crayons of Doom? It's looking good so far. Alright, down we go again. Boost and laser. There we go. Gotta be careful near those crayons. They're pretty deadly. Okay. Up we go, and over. And up. And over. Alright, we're already back to here. That's good. We're making good strides here on this thing. Whoop, and we're dead. Welp, I tried. Okay. We got plenty more lives where that came from. If we get that far for a start every time, that'll be really nice. Let's see if we can maybe get some kind of repeat... Oh boy, we're dying here. No, we're good. Some kind of repeat performances happening. Oh boy, there we go. That's that. And we're back through the Pit of Doom with no trouble again. That's what I'd like to see. Can we make it through the energy beam hallway? I hope we can. If we can complete this like we have been in the last couple tries, I'll be very pleased. Alright, let's get through here. Nice and quick. No problems now. Let's go, Rex. You know you want those boots as much as I do. Let's do this thing. Jumpity jump jump. And again. Alright, smooth as silk. Let's get in here and deal with the crayons. Across we go. Alright, and over. And over. Oh. And somehow we glitched up over the edge into the crayon spike. Cool. Let's not do that anymore. The physics are sometimes a little bit wonky in this game, but not much we can do about it. We just have to not die. On the plus side, we're getting through these sections as easily as I would have hoped we did from the beginning, because they're much easier, it seems, once you get to know them a little bit better. Alright. Let's blast our way through here. Rex Rocket at your service. There we go. Flying through the sky, no problem at all. Stop a little bit early, there we go. You could probably do this even quicker if you really knew what you were doing, but I don't, so I'm just gonna rush through it and hope for the best. Alright, that does not seem like a good way to do things, but it actually worked out pretty nicely for us, so I shouldn't complain. Back down to the crayons again. No deaths except in the crayon section. That's good news. The further we can progress without having ourselves get horribly murdered, the better. Alright, over the crayon tip. Down we go, and... looking good. Looking very good, in fact. Uh-oh, careful. That's not where you want to go. There we go. There we go. Platforms are getting smaller as we go, but we're back over to here, which is where we want to be. Let's see if we can do this time. Carefully does it. Whoop, with the double jump. And whoop, don't land on the spike. That was sure close. Let's not do that again. Okay, this looks to me like it's the last segment. And I again died on that spike. You gotta be really careful with that one. It looks like that one's just a tiny bit closer, a tiny bit lower than all the others, so it does kill you if you just try and take a good swing at it. There's got to be another way to do it, but I think it's just changing our momentum slightly on that one as opposed to every other one, which is really mean. We got 15 more tries though, plenty more shots at this thing. Let's do it. I know this is probably not the most exciting viewing experience. Oh boy, that was a bad place to stop. But I want to beat this thing, I want to prove I can do it. There's another gauntlet after this, don't you forget. That's what this game is all about. Brutally difficult platforming action all over the place, and lots of instant death. Alright. Alright. Let's get through this thing. And we'll land, and take our time. There we go. Nice and safely across the second part of the energy beam hallway. Let's get through here while our systems are in the right pattern, and we land. And we jump. Okay, we're good. Looked sketchy there for a second, but that means every time so far we've made it all the way to the death crayons. We're getting closer and closer with each pass and try. One of these days we'll do it without failing. That will be a sight to see, won't it? Alright. And under here. Blast our way through. Little bit of jetpack juice there. Whoop, careful. We don't want to die here for silly reasons. Don't want to die at all, in fact, but silly reasons would be much less enjoyable. Okay, so we're back through to here. This is good. The problem is we have no time to really think between this section and the final segment, which is why we keep dying here, I think, because you don't get any time to really analyze it and look at what your situation is. Ooh. So let's do our best to not let that get the better of us this time. Oh boy, that was almost really bad. Alright. So this one, we gotta go a little bit less. Oh boy! Do we do it? Do we do it? Gaijin Goomba. That's a YouTuber reference. I have no idea how to do his voice, though. Captain Rex, my assistant Alochi and I have been hiding here since things went bad up top. It's okay, Rex. We've been doing great down here. Captain, on your way down here, I lost a pair of special shoes called Air Talarias. They all allow the wearer to dash for short bursts. Oh, cool. The Air Talarias are yours if you can get to them, Captain. Thanks, guys, I guess. On my home planet of Tuyub, really, I work with organisms very similar to the Terra-Oozlings. Do you? This thing, it's my ocarina. Just playing it to pass the time. Is it an ocarina? It is an ocarina. That's kind of cute. Alright, let's get down here. Is this the switch that lets us bypass that nasty area? If we can get down to here again, we can just take the tunnel. Oh, that would be so nice. I'm just gonna assume that's what it is. No, I should go check. Ooh, 3 lives. Let's go check. What's at the end of this tunnel? I think we've done it, though. After many a try, we finally got our act together and we're able to get through here. So just in case we mess up this last section, it looks like we have a shortcut past the Crayons of Doom, which is good. Because they were pretty doomy. Is there anything else over here, though, or is it just a tunnel back up? I didn't see anything in the tunnel, but it's good to check. Yeah, no, just a path back up. Okay. So, we may be able to get ourselves some boots here, and that would be pretty darn sweet. Let's make our way to the end of the tunnel here and see what we can find. Almost there. It's within our grasp. Hopefully, anyway. I think all that's left is getting up that last tunnel without running into the spikes on the way up. Hopefully that's not too difficult. There's 3 ups, though. I'll take 3 up. Thank you very much. Oh, it's an elevator. This should be pretty easy. Not very fast at all. Sweet, we did it! Air Talarias. The hottest selling item during last year's holiday season, these neat footwear allow you to run at faster than normal speeds, or as the commercials put it, dash with the speed of a graceful steed. Air Talarias! Press A to dash. Woo! They do let you dash. That's pretty sweet, we did it! Awesome! I don't know if we're ever going to use that power, but the point is we did it! Whew! That was quite the challenge right there. Quite the challenge indeed. Now all I have to do is get out. We have so many lives left, I hate to waste them. I think we can actually get to a teleporter out over here pretty quickly if we take the exit, since the boss battle arena is just over this way. So if we scoot over here, we should be able to get out of town no problem. Let's give it our best shot here. Jetpack definitely makes maneuvering through these places a whole lot quicker. Don't have to wait half as long for our rides. You can just scoot along in between. I wonder if you can air dash, or if you can only dash when you're on the ground. So experiment with that when we're not over a giant pit of spikes. Definitely be interesting to know, though. Oop. Don't you go frying me with lasers, please. Don't appreciate that kind of interactivity on my rides. Alright. I think we've basically made it out now. Yep. That's us home free, I think. We can make it out of here no problem. Fantastic. Whew! We did it, though. We got the Air Talarias, apparently. Oh, we can dash in the air. Ooh, that could be a big deal. That could actually be a huge deal. Using that to dash back and forth after you jump off walls could make things all the difference. Let's get back up here, and then we should be able to get back to our intended location pretty quick. Awesome. So I guess I will see you guys back at base shortly. Heading back up towards the top. We're not going straight to the engine location, though. We might go check out the other gauntlet in this area. Rather, in this this level. Where do we need to go now? We just keep going up, yeah? Yeah. So, we might go try that out, or we might just head back to the engine area for now and go check out that gauntlet later. But I am definitely interested to see what there is in store in there. Just brute forcing our way up here at the moment. Alright. Oh, don't... Oh, well, that was dumb. We're getting close. Anyway, I'll see you guys when we get back there. We're probably going to end the episode soon, though. We'll see how it goes. Either way, be with again quickly. So I just checked the time on this episode, and I was right the first time. We are going to be ending the episode here for now, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. When we come back next time, we might take on the gauntlet area hidden away up here. But for now, this is going to be it. So, thank you for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, getting through a Rex Rocket and acquiring some dash boots. Yeah! Yeah! But that is it for now, so I look forward to seeing you again next time. Until then, like I said, thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.